Hey everybody, my name is Andrew and you are watching Cross-Eyed. This is video number one and I don't 100% know why I'm doing this yet, but I just got the urge and I'm making the plunge. If nobody watches this, that's okay. If somebody does watch it and they find it interesting or entertaining, or maybe they're experiencing similar things, then awesome. I hope it's useful for you. Um, My name's Andrew. I mentioned that. I grew up living a pretty secular life. Um, Not much background with religion or Christianity or anything like that. Over the last year, I don't know what happened. Spark was sparked, was lit, ignited. A switch was flipped inside me, if you would, and I became really interested in religion, which kind of led me to Christianity, or at least more aware of it. I'm a year in to, I say studies, but my research. Um, and I definitely, my beliefs have changed over the last year compared to how I've lived my entire life. So it takes some getting used to, um, but I feel better about it. Um, I don't, maybe don't look away from the camera so much. I'm new to this. The editing, the video editing is gonna be bad, so I apologize. Um, I, for most of my life, I would say I never had any like dislike or hatred towards religion or Christianity or anything like that. Plenty of friends that do have beliefs. I just personally didn't have any, and I always just considered myself like an agnostic atheist. Over the last year, that would definitely I'd say that has shifted towards. I call myself an agnostic theist. I do believe there is a God. I've had some interesting experiences and encounters over the last year that have me pretty firmly believing in God, that this was all created. I was created. If you're watching this, I think you were created. I also think God is the source for love. Any love you might experience in your life. Maybe you may not realize it. I may not realize it, or may not have when you're going through bad times or hard times. But I think God is the source of that love and why we get the opportunity to experience it. Um, but yeah, I'm just kind of doing this thing and trying to figure out what it means to me and how I apply it to my life. Maybe there's other people in the world going through the same thing. I am in my 40s, and so it's kind of new. I'm a little bit envious of people who grew up in religion, and for them it's comfortable and familiar, and they know what to expect. Um, I'm just kind of hitting the ground running, trying to figure out what it means. If you see behind me, wait, see behind me? This is mirrored, so see behind me. I got all kinds of books now that I used to not have. Ignore the video games and the comic books. I love Daredevil, by the way. It's my favorite. Maybe I'll get a better background, but I just randomly grabbed a Bible about a year ago after band practice. I do play music. I just went to Half Price Book and picked up a Bible and I started reading it, and now I have like 5 Bibles. This is my favorite one. This is not the one I got from Half Price Books, but this is one I read the most. It's the New King James Version. Um, yeah, I think any version, whatever one speaks to you, is a good one. I'm not the authority on that. There's a lot of good channels that are. Maybe I'll make a video about the Bibles I like, more content. Um, and yeah, that's all. I still like video games, but I'm more interested in, less interested in video games as I get older. More interested in figuring out God and all that good stuff. Um, I don't have scripts. You won't. Well, maybe I'll have like footnotes in the future, so this goes more smoothly. You won't find AI on this channel. No offense to those who use it. You'll find bad editing and maybe corny editing. Um, we'll see. Um, yeah, if I do more of this, I'll invest in better audio. Maybe I'll get a better mic and not just use my MacBook. Maybe I'll get a better camera. This is just video one. And that's all. I'll keep this nice and short. If you watched this through the end, thank you very much. If you enjoyed it all, excellent. If you didn't, that's okay too. I'm not gonna ask people to like or subscribe because this is my first video. But if you did like it, thank you again. And we'll leave it at that. If you're watching this, I hope you have a great day. If you're watching this at night, I hope you have it even better tomorrow. That's it. Again, my name's Andrew. This channel is called Cross-Eyed. Maybe I should edit that out. Have a good day.